I'm happy to say that this one seems to have been upgraded rather well. It's got parts inside it that have been nice and they're working perfectly. The power is around 359 FPS to 362 FPS on a 0.4, which is very slightly over some sites' dual limits. So what we're going to do is, he wants to use 0.46Z anyway, so we're going to be dropping the power down very slightly and then just ironing it out a little bit. Now I can tell you that even though the range on this is decent, it should be better, and the accuracy is bollocks. I decided the best thing to do is to arrange a brand new gun, because this has been quite used now, it's quite worn, and to get the most out of what the customer wants, I felt is better to get a brand new gun. I don't make a lot of money on parts. I make a couple of quid here and there and that is it. My money comes from my work. So I spoke to Skirm Shop and they have arranged this rifle. They have pre-built it, pre-upgraded it and done everything to it to make it what I wanted for the customer, and that is an all-round package. Now if you've got something that's mega mad fucking powerful, it don't mean it's going to be accurate. If you've got something that's really easy to use, it doesn't mean that it's going to last forever. It needs to be powerful, accurate, reliable and easy to use. The power on this is about 340 to 350 feet per second, and it's sat right in the middle. It's like 345, 346 pretty much consistently on a 0.4. It is quiet, it's accurate, and it's very, very, very easy to use. We're going to be putting the maple leaf stock onto this rifle, putting this stock onto this rifle, and they're going to be quickly tuning this up a little bit, making it a bit happier, and then this rifle can be used by his buddy, and this rifle can be used by him. I don't know if you can see, but that hop is in fucking tatters. What the fuck is going on with that, dude? Like, honestly. Fucking worn out. It's nasty. So that's gonna go. The barrel is fucking terrible. And this is electrical tape. I fucking love it when a build turns out for the best. I am so fucking pleased with both these guns. They both look fucking badass, both fire badass, and I'm totally over the fucking moon with the range and accuracy of both of them. This turned out pretty fucking well, didn't it? This is hop set for .4s. It is 2 shots on 0.2 going through the chrono, and the rest are chronoing 0.4s. Are you ready? 0.2. 0.2. 0.4. 0.4. 0.4. So here's the score. The customer dropped this double eagle rifle into me because he wanted to get about 300, 350 feet per second out of it and be able to hop 2.5 and have a giggle with it. He basically bought an entire fucking batch of old guns from somebody, and this happened to be in the batch, so effectively it cost him nothing. I looked at how much it would cost to make this thing A, pretty, B, actually usable. It's not worth it. It's broken, as you can see. It is floppy and horrible. And it fires about 200 feet per second, and that is hopping a 0.2. When you try and get more hop on it, it goes even worse. So we went, fuck it. It's not worth doing this, let's sort you out a nice new gun. Now, just because you are working with a budget, doesn't mean you have to have a budget gun. What we've got here is a Tokyo Marui stock, Tokyo Marui mag, and Tokyo Marui mag release. The rest of the gun is totally and completely SEMA. You saw what I did, you watched it happen. I took the spring out, I snipped it, and I took the multi-tool to it, and that dropped it down from 540 FPS on 0.2s, thus not able to use in the UK, and I put it down to around the 460, 470 mark. That was what I was estimating for. That was my best guess. I wouldn't have minded if it was doing 450, to be perfectly honest. I was actually aiming closer to 450. But that's the power we got out of it. Then I cleaned it. That's it. This gun is throwing 0.4s, you saw the chrono reading. And literally, this gun has got the same accuracy and performance as both of the other guns you've just seen me fucking do. This gun is around 180 quid. That's it. Yeah, that is nothing. That really is nothing. Now, the trigger isn't quite as smooth as what you get with a zero trigger. The bolts I have reseated. You can see it, you can hear it, you can feel it. When it's cocked, it's smooth. It goes in like butter, and it closes. And when it fires, it sounds and feels good. Will this bolt assembly and all the piston and things, will it last as long as a standard TM? Do you know what? I fucking reckon it would. Is this as accurate as a standard TM? Fuck yeah. Is it as accurate as the guns that I've just built for people with the fucking most expensive parts that we had for those guns? Yeah, I reckon it is. Will it last as long? Nah, it won't last as long. But when the piston goes, you just put another one of those pistons in. They're about 10, 15 quid. Just because you're on a budget doesn't mean you have to have a shit gun. And just because you are not spending 600, 1,500 pound a gun doesn't mean fuck all. It doesn't mean fuck all. And that's what you need to get rid of in Airsoft, and that is the fucking snobbery. Just because you've spent all that money on all those parts, the guy using this gun, laughing his arse off because he's got the same accuracy and range as fucking you do. Remember fuckers, Airsoft is for everybody, not just those that can afford the best gear. The best airsofters go out there and have a really good fucking time.